Hello. Welcome back to your Myths of the Masters audio tour, the series that takes an informative look back on antiquity's greatest masterpieces. Our team of researchers and curators have carefully and impartially selected the works that best showcase the culmination of human ambition, to serve as a reminder that even though the galleries and museums have shut indefinitely, truly great art has the capacity to transcend trifling matters such as circumstance and temporality. Now that the galleries have closed, and that scoundrel Marinetti is one step closer to getting his way, it's more important than ever to look back and sincerely consider the artwork we would allow to succeed us. I mean, how could we possibly countenance Jeff Koons, the weird, smiley balloon animal guy? Wouldn't we be better off ending this nonsense now?
But I digress, the less said about that possessed Hummel the better.
This guide regards only the highest forms of art, never mind the riffraff. Let's swiftly move on. In today's episode, we have gained exclusive access to the Vatican museums, its gilded corridors completely empty apart from the few Swiss guards on patrol, lively court jesters with fully automatics and no sense of humor, but don't tell them I said that. The sculpture we are in search of constitutes an extraordinary unearthing that in 52 AD was described by Pliny the Elder as a work to be preferred above all else that painting and sculpture have produced.
That's quite the endorsement, and one that has been shared by many great thinkers since Pliny's time.
In fact, the marble sculpture in question, Laocoon and his sons, has often been held up to be the standard of artistic integrity.
Just look at that craftsmanship. One can't help but respond to the sheer human struggle depicted by the scene.
Rendered here almost palpable by the agonized writhing of flesh. Each convoluted sinew exaggerated beyond that of reality, becoming more real than experience, and exquisitely capturing the mythologizing capabilities that art shares with literature. The sculpture itself depicts the death of Laocoon and his sons, minor figures in Greek and Roman mythology. Laocoon, a Trojan priest, is fated to his demise after growing suspicious of the monumental wooden horse left behind by the Grecian army. He predicted the deception, and urged the Trojans to set fire to the horse, his skepticism and wisdom resulting only in tragedy.
Depending on the particular iteration of the story, it was either Athena, Apollo, or Poseidon who summoned the serpents after him.
The most detailed literary account of his death is told by Quintus Smyrnius in Post-Homerica, in which Athena, angry with him and the Trojans, shook the ground around Laocoon's feet and painfully blinded him, before sending serpents to finish the job. This sculpture is a depiction of his final moments, fighting off these monstrous entities. It is a scene of great human drama and horror, but so alluring in its formation and intricacy, that it has captured the imagination of artists for centuries. According
The
to
sculpture was unearthed in 1506 in the vineyard of Felice de Fredis. Laocoon had insulted Apollo by sleeping with his wife in front of the divine image. Virgil
Giuliano
used
de
the story
Sangallo,
in the
the
Iliad.
Florentine architect,
According
was the
to
first to be
Virgil,
called.
Laocoon
On the fateful
advised
evening
the
of his summons,
Trojans
he
to not
happened to be
receive the
having
horse
supper
from
with
the
his
Greeks.
11-year-old son.
They
and the
disregarded
sculptor
The story of
Laocoon's
Laocoon is
advice,
not
so
mentioned
they
by
gave them by
Homer,
the
but it had been the subject of a
excavation
tragedy,
site.
now
The
lost,
Michelangelo
by
was
Sophocles and was
particularly
mentioned
impressed
by
by
other
the
Greek
discovery
writers,
response.
though the events around the attack by the serpents vary
The
The death of Laocoon was famously
The most
depicted
famous
in a much
account of
admired
these is
marble
now in
sculpture,
Virgil's
attributed
Iliad, where
by Pliny the
Laocoon
Elder
was
to the
accused of
murder of
nepotism,
sculpturization.
who was killed with
Athena
Apollo's
rose
sons
from
after
Apollo
attempting
rose,
to
which
expose
stands in
the
the
of the
Vatican
Trojan
museums.
horse by
It was a
striking
Copies
him
have been
in the
executed
ear.
by various artists.
Virgil
some
gives
sense,
Laocoon's
Laocoon's
famous
death
line
was
for
symbolic
Nietzsche
of
show the
Toy,
complete sculpture
SV
with
conjectural
IGS.
reconstruction of the
Hellenistic
Hellenistic
Donifer,
and can be seen
or
in
do not
Rose.
trust
According
At
the
the
to
palace of the
Virgil,
Grand Master of
Laocoon, whatever it
Whatever
is, I
Trojans
feel
who
it's
the gallery in
reasonable.
Florence and in front of
Only
the
unlucky
archaeological
times
This line
museum of
is
Odessa,
sourced in the
amongst
saying,
others.
beware of
Alexander
witch-bearing
Calder also
giants.
designed a stadium
They bring
called
up the
Laocoon in
However, he was a
1747.
priest of
It's part
Apollo
of the
Just
who
look
had
at
been
that
celebrant
craft
but
collection
had
in
married.
Los
One
Angeles.
can't
The
help
The death of
serpents killed
Laocoon
on
was
the
famously
sun,
depicted in a much
leaving
admired marble
Laocoon
sculpture,
himself alive.
attributed by Pliny the Elder to the
In other
writing
versions, he was
of
killed for having
Athena
committed an
Doris,
impiety by making love with
which
his
stands
wife
in
in
the
the
Vatican
presence of an
Museum.
occult image in a
The copies have
sanctuary,
been
or
executed by
making
various
a sacrifice in the temple
notably
by
Baccio
his wife's
Bandinelli.
presence.
These
In
show
the
the complete
second group of
sculpture
versions,
with
the
conjectural
slaves were
reconstructions
sent by
of the
Poseidon
mythology
and
and
influenced
can be
by
seen in
Poseidon
Rose.
and
At the
Athena,
palace of the Grand
and
Master of
the
the Knights
deaths
of
were
Rose.
interpreted by the
Here, gallery
Trojans
in
to prove
Florence
the
and in front of
horse
the
was
archaeological
sacred.
museum of Odessa,
The two
amongst others.
versions have rather different
Alexander Calder
morals.
also designed a
Laocoon was
stadium,
either
which he called
punished with
Laocoon in
deception or
1947
being right.
as part of the Eli and Edith Broad collection in Los
skepticism and
Angeles.
wisdom resulting only in tragedy.
I do apologize, we appear to be having some technical difficulties. Please join us next time.